Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sanaya and or Simniya here on YouTube, and today we are playing my current household, the Galvez-Arandas. So this is my current household. I know I have other things set up on the channel that I've been doing recently, but I'm just really obsessed with my current household right now. So instead of trying to record something that I really wasn't in the mood to record, this is my channel and I'm just sharing my gameplay with you guys. So I'm going to record just me playing my current household. So I might give you like backstories and stuff as I go along, but I don't want to spend too long like introducing everything. I'm just gonna play. So I'll introduce you to these characters right here. So on the left, this is Luna Galvez-Aranda. So she is the sim that I'm playing with most of the time, and this is her younger brother Elias. So it is actually Winterfest today. It's the morning of Winterfest, and so Luna is visiting her parents' house in Del Sol Valley, and then they're gonna go over to her aunt's house later this afternoon. So let me figure out how to get out of this. But yeah, so she's hugging Elias. Her and Elias are super close. They have a decent age gap. So Luna's probably about, we're gonna say like 22, 23 now, and Elias is still like super young. So he's probably like, in my eyes, about 9 or 10. So they have a really, really big age gap, but she loves him so much. They're really, really close. She's family oriented. So she's like obsessed with her family. She's obsessed with her younger brother. And they're just here to share gifts before they're going to spend time at her mom's sister's house in the afternoon. But I will say Luna is about to see her Christmas gift from her parents around somewhere. And there he is. This is her Christmas gift. This is Heath. So her parents got her this puppy. So they can't really give her a gift. I don't know if I can like have them give her this like bowl to represent them giving her a Christmas gift, but her Christmas gift is Heath. Heath is, I think, a Pomeranian. I'm actually not sure. I'll have to check. I don't know if I can check by like just checking his sim, like the little simology tab, or if I have to get into CAS. But he is a I think a Pomeranian, some type of small dog. I didn't want them to get her a big dog, but yeah, so Heath is named after Heath Ledger. So Heath, like, okay, it's a two-part gift. So Luna loves romance. Like, she's a hopeless romantic at heart, to be honest. And she's telling her, she's like, girl, my daughter Mija, like, I got you. Like, you needed a little friend. I know you've been going through it recently over at your apartment, and I got you a little furry friend to stay with you. So this is her mom, by the way. This is her mom. This is Fernanda Galvez-Aranda. So she, or Galvez, or Aranda, I think. Wait, what? Oh, it automatically changed her last name. I don't know why my game is doing that, but this is Fernanda Galvez. She's not Aranda at the end. But yeah, so they dote on her. I don't know. There's just so much because it's my like current household, and there's just so much to every interaction. But yeah, so she loves like romance. She loves watching romance movies, watching romance like television, stuff like that. Like, she loves herself like a telenovela. Like, she's super into that stuff. And she lives at Heath Apartments in Oasis Springs, and Heath without the E. So her mom and dad got her this puppy. They got her Heath to like represent her in her first apartment, her first like big girl, everything. And yeah, named him after, like, I know, like Heath Ledger was in 10 Things I Hate About You, which I don't know what the Sims equivalent is. If you guys have a catchy title, that's great, but feel free to comment it. But I've tried to like translate, like, you know how sometimes they have the books and stuff, and it's like a regular like English title of some type, like, and they are like whatever it is, whatever the actual title is, and they make it into like Sims, like, you know. So I don't know, I'm not good at it. But so she, yeah, got her, like, based off Heath Ledger, the 10 Things I Hate About You, because she loves that movie, and got her this little puppy. So I'm going to see if I can, like, offer friendship and then maybe add him to my household, if that's okay with the game. Right now I have the control any sim mod in, so everyone's technically in my like sim management bar here. So I can add to family. Yes, okay. So yes, this is Heath. He's so cute. But yeah, so they got her this little puppy, and I'm glad they got to give her like the gift thing, so it feels like she's still giving them gifts, but she's gonna give her the gift she got for her family to give them out to them. So I know she got for her brother, what did she get him? She got him, oh, the Void Critter booster pack. And then why is it from all the way over there? Whatever. But yeah, maybe like I'll give you guys a quick overview of her family. So yes, this, let me give you a quick overview of her. Wait, what? Okay, so this is Luna. I'll go over her traits. So Luna's original traits, she was a perfectionist, she was gloomy, and then she is family oriented. And so she was gloomy because at the time Luna did not finish college. She ended up dropping out, and she just like didn't know what to do with her life, and she was just, I don't know, generally just kind of sad with where she was. And then at one point after a series of events, she got the cheerful, like it went from gloomy to cheerful, the change in her personality, which is kind of crazy because it was actually during a pretty bad time of her life. But if that's what the game wanted and she felt like happy, to me, I felt like she like gained a lot of confidence. She had like basically a change in mindset of how she was going to live her life. And so she became cheerful. And then recently she got romantic, like because she's been, as you can see, her aspirations to serial romantic, and she's been just really obsessed with romance recently. So she got the romantic trait, and then I think, oh, bro. So she got a bro trait somewhere in the middle of all of that. So that's Luna. I love her to death. I've never had a sim like her. Most of my sims, I like inadvertently make them a lot like me. Their style is so much like mine. They like, not like as me using it as a filler. They like neutrals, dark tones, just because that's like what I like, and so I just naturally try to have my sims do it, so it's more to what I'm into. But yeah, so this is my first time having a sim who loves pastels, who loves color, who loves like florals, and she's just so opposite of me. I usually try to keep my houses pretty clean and stuff, but Luna is a bit everywhere. She's not like dirty, but she definitely oh, how do I say this? Like, she's just messy. She has a lot of clutter. She just puts her stuff down places. She won't leave a dirty dish out per se, but she'll definitely leave her shoes randomly in the middle of the floor. And I cannot live like that. I would literally lose my mind, but it works for her. So for her mom's gift, she got her mom some dice. So her mom is a stay-at-home mom technically, but basically she's, I think, has the maker trait. So Fernanda is neat. She's gloomy as well. And then she has the maker trait, and she's lactose intolerant. So I think she got neat. So neat was like, she was originally gloomy, maker, and lactose intolerant for traits, and then she got neat like as a discovery of hers. So yeah, she makes candles out here in the back. She makes them back here in their little garage, not garage, like shed thing. But yeah, she makes candles, and then she sells them on Plopsy, and that's like how she contributes to her household. But other than that, like, she doesn't go formally to work. She just spends her time, like, she's just a homemaker primarily. And then I'll talk about Elisha when we get over to him. So yeah, she got her mom, like, I spent a lot of time getting them, like, putting a lot into their gifts, and not to just get them like, okay, I want to give this to her mom as well, but not just like getting them one gift or whatever. But I felt like, you know, when you have Christmas or whatever holiday you may celebrate where you share gifts, you usually don't, like, at least amongst families, in my opinion, like, you might get them multiple gifts and not just one. And then she got her dad, so wherever Elisha went, where did Elisha go? Oh, he's out here. Why is he out here? Okay, so she got Elisha this sweater, and then she got him a book of poems. He's been into poetry a lot recently. I don't know why. It's like his thing nowadays. But he's just been reading poetry books, because I don't know if I mentioned, but he is an author. So he writes children's books, which makes so much sense if you know his personality. So he writes children's books, but like personally for him, like in terms of what he's been into reading, he's been really feeling poetry. I think he bought some other impromptu, whatever book recently. So she got her dad this little sweater. Her and her dad are pretty close. So his traits are, her whole family is close. I don't even know why I'm saying that. But his traits, he's cringe, he's vegetarian, and he's childish as his regular traits. And I think he discovered he was a perfectionist at one point. So I love him being childish. He loves hanging out with his kids. He loves like playing games with Elisha, watching TV shows. Like him and Elisha always like at the end of the night watch kid shows together. And like Luna will do it too, but she doesn't like kids shows. She just like spending time with her family because she's family oriented and she just loves being where they are. And him being childish like also helps contribute to him writing children's books and stuff like that. And I love that he's cringe because it just feels so accurately dad. And it's raining. Please give this gift to him and go inside. But we're gonna meet the rest of her family later, because we're gonna go over to her aunt's house. And I haven't made, like, I have more members of her family that I want to make and stuff, because they're gonna go on a trip to Salvadorada, whatever. They're going there. They're going to Salvadorada in the summer to visit Elisha's parents. And I think I haven't decided whether or not I want Fernanda's parents to also be there, but it's definitely to visit Elisha's parents for sure. But yeah, so she, like, they're gonna, yeah, I want to make more of their family, but like so far I have made Fernanda's sister and her family, which is, I don't know, I like, dang, why are you upset? I made when I made her aunt, I figured her aunt would be like not like a bad character, but her aunt would be kind of problematic. But what's her name, Luna loves her aunt to death, which is so cool, because now I just love their family. It just makes me so happy. They're so warm feeling. They usually have music playing, so I'm gonna turn the Lindsay on and I'm gonna play some Latin pop and Latin music. They love like listening to Latin music, and they'll just dance in the living room. And I don't know, I just love this family so much. But yeah, and I'm just gonna hang out with, what is it on the ground? I don't know, I'll leave it right there. Or I think it's gonna automatically add it to my inventory when I leave. It's fine. But yeah, I love this family. I love their dynamic. I love how like effortlessly, how do I say? I want to just keep saying family oriented, like how effortlessly warm they are. They just love being together. While they hang out and she dances, and I hope her mom would definitely come over here and dance with her. And I know that like, you would expect them to have like family, like the Winterfest music on, but no. These two, especially these two ladies, love to just hit a nice little like shoulder shimmy in the house. And you know, Elias will come over here and you know, get down with them sometimes too. They're just so cute. And so I think also, sorry if I made that sound, it was really loud. I think also Luna, she like, she, for her skills, her entire family is maxed out in Salvadoradian culture, because I wanted them to kind of express that, like that you can see in the way they talk and the way they act that they are, I don't know, like essentially Hispanic. And I don't know, I'm just so excited. I love them. I love playing with them. And I could not bring myself to play with anybody else today, because it's just not what I wanted. And I was really busy this week, so I couldn't really record the other stuff. And then when I thought about recording, I was like, I want to record this. But I'm gonna show you guys the house really quick. Do I have my, yeah, it is on. I think it is on. My ReShade on. It is on. Oops. Okay, but yeah. So this is their house. I built this house. It's on that one lot in what's it called, in Del Sol Valley. I need to stop making that click sound because I have no idea what it sounds like on this mic. But they're on that one lot in Del Sol Valley, and I love when I build on this lot. I've built on this lot like 2 times now, trying my best to like effortlessly or seamlessly incorporate the lot in with the rest of the environment. So these are some houses I basically based off of houses in Southern California. I want to incorporate this house in, but I never end up making the lot because I ended up having Luna move out, so I didn't spend as much time over here. But yeah, this is it. I'll give you like a general like overview of their house. So this is Elias's room, and then this is Luna's room. So what I mean by like lots of pastel colors, lots of florals. Usually she has like a big pile of like nonsense on the ground, but she cleaned it up because she doesn't even live here anymore. So why is your dirt everywhere in your mother's house? And so, yeah, she has all her bags for when she comes to visit. But yeah, this was like her childhood room. She used to have a hamster named Sabrina, and her little hamster world, little hamster thingy was over here. But now Heath's bed is here. And then currently Elias is in his dinosaur stage. He's probably going to move over to a space kid. He's going to be a little space kid. Right now, the dinosaur kid. But like his cousin Tori, who we're gonna meet in a little bit. It's very space. A lot of people, there's 2 younger boys that live next door, and they are also space kids. Like their room is space themed. Sort of. What I mean by space kid, I mean that their room is space themed. And then this is their little laundry room. So currently at Luna's, I'm not having her do any type of laundry. We're just not living like that right now. But this laundry room, I don't know why I haven't been in the mood for laundry recently, but this laundry room feels correct. It's a correct feeling laundry room. And so I love doing laundry at her mom's house. And then this is her parents' bedroom. So like, as you can see, they're all just kind of cluttery people, like leave stuff out. It's not super, I don't know what, neat, I guess. And then this is her parents' bathroom. And yeah, and that's it. And this is their bathroom. It's way smaller, but there's just a bunch of nonsense everywhere. But I don't know, I like this. I was kind of inspired by the fact, like I've been watching Ocean Simpson stuff, and her family, her growing together family is just really warm, and I wanted a family like that to play for myself, and just play like a household that has a lot of extended family. So if you saw in my club panel, I have, well, there's this club, which is new, but I had the Galvez-Aranda. So I have her mom, her dad, her younger brother, and you can see his trait. It's a bookworm. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, you have Elias. And then you have her cousin George Jr. This is dad George. Her aunt Yesenia. And then her other younger cousin Tori. So that's George Jr.'s brother, obviously. And so yeah, they're gonna spend the evening over at her aunt's house. Her aunt lives in Oasis Springs. So does Luna. Live in Oasis Springs, and that's why her parents were okay with her moving to Oasis Springs, because they knew that Yesenia lived out there as well. And so, but yeah, they're just spend this morning together. I think I'm gonna have Luna hang out with look at her go, it's just, and look at his little wiggle, no, she's really doing the most right now. Okay, Fernanda, okay, do your thing, do the little shoulder thing. Yup. But yeah, so I don't know if you guys can hear my game sound. I turned it down for myself. If not, I'm scared it's gonna pick up in the mic. But I don't know. I haven't edited. It's been a couple of days, and I don't know if you guys just heard my cat hit the wall. I don't know what she's doing over there. But yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the day with them before they head over to her aunt Yesenia's house for the afternoon. But yeah, and I'll see you guys over there. Okay, so we are here at her aunt's house. So this is Yesenia and George's house. Let me give you guys a outside look. Everybody's still coming in. So this is a house I got off the gallery, and I've like semi-changed the interior, not a lot, just because I didn't want to spend, like, this is my personal gameplay, guys. I didn't want to spend too much time doing setup. And I honestly, even though I say this is my personal gameplay, I usually spend a long time setting up stuff for my personal gameplay. But yeah, so I was like, I just did redo some of the stuff because I figured that Yesenia, like, she married, oops, so sorry if you guys heard that. She married George, and George is like, he has money, and Yesenia's the type to show off that she has wealth. This is Yesenia. Let me see if I can like get a good angle on her. So this is her Aunt Yesenia. She's the type to show off that she has wealth, and she's a little snobby, even though it's not one of her traits, but she is a little bit of a snob, a bit materialistic, but down like in her heart, she's a decent person, okay? She just has not good tendencies. So this is Fernanda's sister. Yeah, so she's putting on, Fernanda did Thanksgiving or Harvest Fest at her house. And so they have like an agreement, and they like, one does one holiday and the other one does the other. And Yesenia did this one at her house, and I had it labeled as a potluck because I like the function that, you know, you pick who brings their food. So I had Fernanda bring food, and just so you know, and if you saw or like noticed when I was telling you about their traits, so Fernanda I think is lactose intolerant, and I think Elisha, okay, whatever, that's bugging out, but I think Elisha is a vegetarian. So they have a good amount of restrictions on who can eat what. But Yesenia, God bless, Yesenia made a garden salad, so they both can eat that. And then this is my first time making a tofurkey. So I had, just in case, I had Luna last minute make a tofu-urkey, just in case her parents couldn't eat anything else. And then she also made winter pudding biscuits, which are vegetarian, lactose free. And then they have the, yes, okay, I don't know, I'm so excited. So Vanessa Jong is like the townie that comes with Get Together, Get Famous. And her and, what is her face? Her and Luna have been friends for a while, since, you know, they like grew up on the same street essentially. But yeah, or like live on the same street, not really grew up, but yeah, Vanessa lives out there, and she invited her over to have Winterfest with her and her family instead of Vanessa going back home. I guess she just didn't want to go back home. But she brought the butter, I think it's gnocchi, or I think that's how you pronounce it. But she brought this, and it's also vegetarian and lactose free, so I do not have to worry. Oh, and then her mom made a cake, which is vegetarian safe but not lactose free, which is crazy because she's lactose intolerant. So I don't want to be a butthole, but I'm probably gonna throw that away. I'll just have her mom just toss it because she can't eat it, and I don't need anyone else to, like, I don't need her to accidentally eat something she can't eat. But yeah, so I did a little decorating for Winterfest. Here, I'm gonna have everybody just start grabbing food. I'm gonna call everybody to the grand meal so I can kind of get it out of the way. But yeah, I did a little decorating. So she changed out her usual table for this Winterfest table, and she put all these things up, and like she had to show that she's doing that, like she's that girl. So and I redid their living room, so I've been like slowly doing it. I have everything up. I had like the boys, you know, make little Winterfest things to put up around the house. It's super cute. But yeah, this is their living room. So this, to just go around some characters, there's some of her family members. This is George Saylor. This is Yesenia's husband. I am just hitting this mic today, I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is George Saylor. This is Yesenia's husband. I don't remember like all his traits off the top of my head, so I'm gonna look. So he's non-committal. Did I make this? Okay, whatever, he's non-committal. The idea was that they don't have like the greatest marriage. It's not bad, but it's not wonderful. And I feel like, okay, actually let me give you my full tea. So basically George liked Fernanda, but like after he met Yesenia and he met her sister, and he liked Fernanda, but Fernanda is like high school sweethearts, like in love with Elisha. And Yesenia is the younger one, okay, and she's looked up to her older sister in a way that, like, you know, the natural rivalry semi thing, but like it's not an actual rivalry because Fernanda does not care. But he basically comes from money, and he works somewhere nice, he has connections, all this stuff, he's materialistic, he's like just he's a genius, he's so smart, and like he just excels at everything, and he's kind of used to having things handed to him. So whether or not he wants to be in a relationship, women are gonna throw themselves at him. He hasn't like cheated as far as I'm concerned, but like anything like that, he like knows like he just always will have money. So yeah, yeah, this is him, and it's like on good terms with everybody. It's not like he is disliked or anything, but he's an investor, and I think he has a degree. Maybe she just doesn't know about it, or maybe I forgot to give him one. I don't know, but he should have a degree, and that's why he's an investor, because he has that degree. And then her Yesenia is also here. So Yesenia is nosy, she's jealous, and she's also materialistic. And then she's a retail employee, so she doesn't really work. Like she works, I figure she's like a manager. Like she just goes on at like a boutique or something, and she works there kind of like casually, but she has her husband's money, so why would she really have to spend like her time slaving over anything? And then Vanessa, just open her profile, you know, so she is she's Vanessa. I don't know if they know each other well enough, like where she knows her traits or anything. And then who else is here? Oh, so there's her cousins. Let me just click on the family tab. There is Tori, and he's a little bit older than Elias, but he is her cousin. He's a kleptomaniac, so he loves like Elias is a good boy, and I feel like Tori like kind of gets him into bad things, but he doesn't know, like no one really knows yet that Tori likes to steal things. But they don't have good compatibility, him and Luna. I don't know why, but it is what it is. But her and George Jr. get along really well, so I don't think that they have really a nickname between George and George Jr. They're both just George. I'm pretty sure Yesenia probably would just call him like Mijo or like something kind of like nickname over his real name. But yeah, he's socially awkward and he's a genius as well. So he gets that from his dad. He's super, super bright. He's just not fond of putting himself out in situations to be rejected, I guess. I think behind their traits, I kind of gave them traits that would correspond to their parents' relationships, the possible negative sides of having parents who are like Yesenia and George. But yeah, so they're gonna just catch up. I hope that everybody comes to eat, and I hope they all sit down. I got the karaoke machine out. I want them to sing together. Yesenia is actually a really, really good singer. I called her raise the meal, right? And did like no one come? Hello. Do you not see me ringing the bell? Can you grab the tofurkey deal dinner? I'm so glad that like everyone's able to eat and her parents are not gonna get sick. I want it to be a bit of a challenge, so when they eat, usually at home, Fernanda like makes two different things. Like she makes one thing that is vegetarian safe and one thing that is what is that word called, like lactose friendly, I guess. And so it'd be really nice if everybody ate. Like that'd be really, really sweet of them if they did that. And it'd be nice if they sat at this dinner table like I want them to. But so I usually have them like cook and put stuff out on the table for everyone to eat. It'd be where is she? What is going on? I made this. Okay, whatever, do what you want, guys. You don't have to. But so yeah, they usually eat like that because like I just have to cater to all of the restrictions in the household. But I don't know, it made it a bit harder. It made me like have to focus on my game a bit more, which is nice and annoying at the same time. And I feel like this is facing a direction I don't want it to face, so I'm quickly going to fix that, and hopefully like not everyone bugs out and dies. I'm gonna put it like right here because I don't want it to be like, yeah, everyone bugged out and died. All right, I'm just gonna put that here. But yeah, so I'm gonna have them watch. Is there any things in particular they have to do? I think I've kind of completed everything. I'm gonna have her and Vanessa talk to each other because she invited her here, so why wouldn't she not be speaking to her? But yeah, so they're gonna share my Winterfest spirit with Vanessa and like thank her for coming here with my family and give her a hug. There are definitely huggers in this family. I don't know, I love the vibe of this family, and I don't want to do any super long talking, to be honest. I just want to show you guys because I don't feel like recording anything else. This is what I'm into. And I love their friendship. So Vanessa lives in Del Sol Valley still, and she lives in Oasis Springs. And in my head, so I have like a map. I have a map in my head as to how the worlds work, and I'm actually gonna open my phone and explain to you my real life logic on like travel. So I try to keep my Sims within the same place. 1 second. Okay, sorry, it took me a second. My husband just called me to ask me what I want from Chipotle, and I cannot miss that call. So okay, so yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yes, so Vanessa lives in Del Sol Valley. Luna lives in Oasis Springs, and they don't like have time to really catch up a lot. So when they do, like, I don't know if you could tell, so Luna usually wears her curly hair out and stuff, but she's been straightening a lot recently and wearing her contacts more often. But that was like during her whole like from gloomy to cheerful, like, I don't know, glow up. She was going, not even a glow up, she was just going through stuff and she just wanted to change her image. But yeah, before all of that, anyways, she's like she likes a club, she likes to party, and Vanessa is her club party. And I'm slapping this mic today. Delightfully deceptive. Luna seemed to respect the skill it took for Fernanda to craft such a devious lie. Deception can be hard to pull off, but it can keep a conversation full of fun and fun and full of mischief. Does she like deception? Sure. That sounds crazy, but like, okay. But yeah, so she likes the club, she likes to party, she likes going out with Vanessa and doing stuff like that. Like, she kind of lives a very like average, mundane life most of the time. Not mundane, like she's just a regular girl. Like, she comes off very plain Jane, very like, I don't want to say unassuming or anything. I'm gonna have her come over and grab one of these, grab a serving of this thing. And I don't know if Fernanda ate anything. I'm gonna have her also grab a serving of that. But yeah, she likes the club, like low-key. She likes to come out, she likes to drink, and she likes to party. So like when Spooky Day came around, she's out there. She's out there, she's drinking, she's partying. When like New Year's comes around, I best believe, okay, put in inventory, did not mean to do that. Okay. Grab a serving. So you best believe that she is gonna be out there. She's gonna be out there getting drinks. She's gonna be out there doing the do. But Vanessa's like her go-to friend, and so they'll get together and I'll grab this. I'm gonna say her aunt paid for this. I'm gonna grab this one and give her the money back in a second. But yeah, so they like only catch up at those times and they kind of move about their lives. But when they catch up, they just talk about everything, about boys and girls. And when I say boys and girls, it usually just was boys. But the craziest thing happened to me while I was playing my freaking sim. So I had her preferences set to men because in my eyes, Luna just liked men. And then she met her old neighbors at her last apartment. She met these siblings, so they're the Whitman siblings, and I'll just show you them in the panel. And I'm gonna call to grab drink. I hope, if George has some, it's fine, because I feel like their family lets George drink. Not him though, absolutely not. Where's Tori? Because I'm gonna reset him. There's no way I'm having this 12-year-old have glass of wine. I need to make, yeah, we're resetting you. Absolutely not. Boo, you're not eating. No, stop that. Not for you. But so she met them. They lived across the hall, and I thought she would like the brother. I thought she'd be into Soren, and she ended up having a crush, a first impression with the mod that I have. Hold on, I'm gonna have the boys come up here and play together. So this is Tori's room. He's in space fort. That's his thing right now. So yeah, so play with I don't know, the purple action figure, I guess. Be nice if Tori also came up here and played with him, but I don't know how. I don't feel like trying to force him to come up there. But so what was I saying? Oh my god. Oh yeah, so then she met them and she got a crush on the sister, on Nyla, and Nyla got a crush on her as a first impression, and so that kicked off their relationship. So let me show you Nyla. She's a baddie, okay? I understand. So this is Nyla Whitman. She's jealous, she's high maintenance, and she's romantic, which is something. But their relationship, they're not dating. Luna had asked to be woohoo partners, and Nyla was offended because it was revealed after that she was jealous and she would not want to be just woohoo partners with someone. She would want to be exclusive, but neither of them have expressed like an interest in dating. And right now their relationship friendship bar is pretty good, but usually it's like half. They don't talk, they just do the do. They meet and they make out and they while out. That's what they do. Dear God, that is like, there's not much talking, but recently they have been talking about like what are they doing in their relationship, because Luna more often than not had kept getting the sentiment to be in a relationship, not in a relationship with Nyla, but in a relationship with someone. She wants to have kids. She is thinking more about family, and it makes sense, family oriented. But yeah, so I don't know what their relationship's gonna do. Honestly, I'm not a crazy fan of her and Nyla together because I want her to have something more wholesome, but she is in her serial dating phase. Maybe, I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna let my game do what it wants. So like, she wants to be with Nyla, or the game, like, I usually don't have my sims get together unless they clearly express that they want to ask out another sim, and it hasn't yet. And so I don't know what's going on with them, but that's their thing. And then this is Soren. This is her brother, her twin brother. And Soren is also, he's neat and he's jealous, and I don't know why the other trait is not showing at all, but she also finds him very attractive, and she has like wet dreams about him. Like, she dreams about him really often. And when they first met each other, they could not stand each other and they could not talk, and they would only hang out because Nyla and Soren are very close, and they would only hang out. Like, Nyla would be like, can I bring my brother? Can I bring my brother? Can I bring my brother? And of course Soren came, but then slow, like, even since like that day one where she could not talk to him, they only conversed because of Nyla, she would always dream about him. It was so weird. And then they slowly like became friends sort of, and like Soren kind of helped her out when she moved and things like that. And so it's, I don't know, it's quite hectic over there. And you can see this relationship with this guy named Jan, who used to be her roommate, and I told you she had like a bunch of issues at her last place, and then she's a little thing with Paolo, but she thinks he's ugly, and there's so much going on with Luna, and that's why I'm just so obsessed with her right now and her family. Like, I love this vibe. I can't wait to do karaoke after they finish having their wine, and it's just, I just love this freaking family. I love her aunt. I love Fernanda and Yesenia together. They look so related. And like, look at her face. Like, why does she always look like this? Like, why does she always, like, she has something nasty to say? And her sweet butt mother, like, she's so calm, such a woman of poise and grace. It's just, I don't know. I'm just so in love. I'm so in love. Like, look, like, what is wrong with you? Fernanda, breathe. But I'm gonna have her talk to her dad a little bit. Have them share stories, tell a funny story, and then I'm gonna have her come over here, or maybe have Yesenia still not ready. Maybe I'll have him come over here and sing a solo, because he's that kind of guy. I'm gonna have him sing Fool's Prayer. I don't think he can sing at all, but I think he's gonna come and try and sing soon. And I don't know, I just love them. And then I don't know, I wanted to mention her other club, but it just feels unnecessary because I don't feel like explaining for this long about everything. Let's just enjoy my Sims together, okay? Me hitting the mic, me clicking away, them having a nice day, all right? And I got bars, didn't even know. But yeah, I don't know if I have anything like outstanding to say about this moment unless I just start going into the entire backstory of what's going on. I meant to bring Heath here, but he's not here, and he's just at the house, and that's fine, I guess. But yeah, I'm just so excited. I want her to come over here and watch her husband sing, because I think I'm on what is her name right now? I'm on Fernanda, and I think she's gonna come over here and watch her dad sing as well. I love her dad. I love Elisha. I almost called him Elias. I mix up their names so often, Elisha and Elias. but I don't know. It is what it is. I don't call like one of them Eli or anything. There's like just no nicknames around here. It's just Elisha. It's Elias. And how are you hungry? How are you literally hungry when there's a bunch of food over here? I'm trying not to micromanage my Sims, but like, what is going on? Sir, grab food. But yes, and I'm gonna have them sing, and yeah, this is it. I don't know. This is it. I don't feel like making this super long. I just kind of wanted to record something, and I wanted to record what I felt like recording. And here, I'm gonna have her sing a duet with her aunt. I love when her and her aunt sing together. They sing a ballad really often. I'm gonna have them sing maybe like a jazz thing. Her and her aunt is not here. Okay, great. Well, her and no, not Tori. No, wait. Her and Vanessa. Her and Vanessa can sing. And Elisha. Not Elisha. Elias. Did you eat? Elias, come down here. Eat, you stupid stinky boy. Come and eat. Like, what are you doing? How are you gonna say you're hungry when there's literally a table full of food? Grab the food. Hello? Grab the freaking salad. Thank you. What the heck? This is making me mad. But yeah. Alright, so that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up here because this is all I got. It's just me playing my game. But yeah. If you stuck around this far, thanks for watching. If you really like my content and you want to express that to me somehow, please leave a like or a comment. And if you really like my content, feel free to subscribe. And if you stay until this last moment, I'm going to ask you guys a question, and if you can answer down in the comments, it'd be really nice. Okay, do you think that I should just let the thing with Nyla go and let my Sims do what they want, or should I do what I want? Because I have a person that I like for Luna, and Luna kind of likes him too, but I don't know. I don't want to force it, but like, I made the game. Like, this is my game. I can force it if I want. I don't know if you guys are like that. I don't know if you're pro, like, let your Sims do what they want, or you control your game. Let me know. What do you think I should do? And if you want to see more of my current household, I'm going to ask you to like comment down below or let me know, but I don't care. If I want to post them, I'm going to post them. I mean, I do care, but I don't, because like, I might just still make content on them because I like them. Anyways, that's it. Bye.